You might have heard about the term Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, digital currency, blockchain technology, and even recently our RBI has released the central bank digital currency in the form of E-Rupee. Now, though it has done it on the pilot basis for experimental purpose for 9 banks, and that too only for the wholesale segment. What is this cryptocurrency all about? What is blockchain based technology? Are there other technologies which are based on this blockchain based technology? Why this Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are becoming so popular that various countries are adopting the digital currencies of their own country in the form of central bank digital currency? So everything we are going to see in this video in a very holistic way. So welcome to the playlist called Know Today, and today we are going to talk about cryptocurrencies, blockchain based technologies with special reference to Indian digital currency, that is E-Rupee. So let's start. So let's start with the very first question. What is cryptocurrency and how it runs? Uh, the answer is very simple. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency. In simple words, currency in a digital form. Now, many of you might have got confused that okay, so if this is digital currency, then are we don't have any digital currency because already we are doing transaction in digital mode. We are using various fintech platforms like Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay. So these are also the we are also doing transaction in the digital form. So is it something very different from digital transaction, or it is the same? Well, if we have currency, okay, let me explain this thing. If we have currency, what do we need? We simply need consent between two people. I have 10 rupees, I want to give it to person B. I'll take it out and give it to him. But what happens in the form of digital transaction? We need a mediator in between, right? Like for say, if I want to give 10 rupees from my Paytm account to yours, firstly that 10 rupee will deduct from my bank account and then it will go to yours. So here the banks are working as a mediator. Unlike in the case of currency where it just need two-person, like I give it to you, you simply take it. It does not need any bank or the government in between. So that's what happened in cryptocurrency. The only difference is it is not in the form of physical money, but it is a form of digital money. Now let's ask another question, that how these cryptocurrency run and what is the authenticity, how we should believe this. Okay, so we might have heard about this blockchain technology, and many a times we hear that okay, cryptocurrency work on blockchain technology. So what is this blockchain technology? How it works? Again, this is the new question. Blockchain technology. Okay, so just to make it simple, I'll explain a very simple thing. Like one computer is easy to be hacked, but it's extremely difficult to hack multiple computers, say 10 computers, 100 computers, thousands computers, 10,000 computers. So suppose a single data is being stored in the various computers. So even if one computer is hacked, that inconsistency can be easily tackled. So this is what happens in blockchain technology. Even a single transaction is being done, that ledger is stored at various decentralized multiple computers. So it is almost impossible to hack these 10,000s of computers. So it happens in the form of chains, like various computers are connected. One transaction is connected to another transaction in the form of ledger, and that ledger is being stored at various platforms, various thousands of computers. So this technology becomes very reliable for developing currencies. Many a times we are surrounded by the doubt that if everything is very hunky dory, if it is becoming very popular, people are liking it. So, what was the need for the government to start their own central bank digital currency in the form of CBDC? Now, the answer to this question lies in the fact that the cryptocurrencies like bitcoins, had certain risks involved. Now, as I had already explained, that there is no mediator in between. So obviously, there is no record of the transactions taking place. The transactions are taking place across borders, and that also give rise to terror funding, then this illegal money laundering, drug trafficking, the finding safe havens for the black money, corruptions. So these things comes automatically with its advantages. So to tackle these things, regulation was very important, and that is where the central banks of various countries play a part. In case of our own country, our central bank, that is RBI, thought of regulating it. So that's why our RBI has released, as I had said earlier, that its central bank digital currency in the form of E-Rupee. So once we have already talked about the cryptocurrency, let's talk about our digital currency, that is E-Rupee. E-Rupee has several advantages associated with it. The very first advantage is it is going to provide all the flexibility of a cryptocurrency minus all the risks associated with a cryptocurrency. In other words, it is going to provide all the benefits of cryptocurrency by eradicating all the disadvantages and the security threats involved in the transaction of cryptocurrency, like terror funding, illegal drug trafficking, corruption, black marketing, and all. Second advantage is it is going to reduce the cost of production of physical currencies, its transportation, providing security, distribution, and all. That saving of expenditure will again can be used in strengthening our cyber security systems and empowering our cyber cells, which will obviously provide security to these blockchain technologies and this transaction of a cryptocurrency, e-rupee. Now, third associated benefit is it will provide accessibility to the root level. So let me tell you that already we were on the verge of bringing about a revolution in this financial inclusion at the root level. We started with the Jam Trinity, that was the Jandhan account, opening up Jandhan account at the root level, connecting them with Aadhaar card and mobile phones. So it already provided accessibility, and all the government schemes were reaching at the root level. But this was again enhanced by the fintech revolution, and again this revolution is going to see a big boost through this e-rupee. How it is going to take place? Let me tell you that just few weeks before, a 51 paged concept note was released by RBI, which clearly stated that it is going to have an offline feature. So this offline feature will enable the consumers, even at the places where there is less connectivity of internet, transfer money without the use of internet. So just imagine that this will enhance the financial services at the root level, and not just this, it will just kind of simple currency where even without the use of internet, the transaction can take place. So this is one of the biggest advantage of this e-rupee. Not just this, even the transaction across the borders, across the boundaries, that is going to take place very efficiently. There is no very not very lengthy process involved, like earlier. With the world opening in a new horizon, where the fourth dimension of digital space is being opened in the world, now we need to have a very strong cyber security. We need to strengthen our cyber security. But merely this is not going to be enough. We need to have a digitally and financially educated public for successful results of all these new schemes and all these new disruptive technology. For this, the government needs to step in. Moreover, as the RBI has already released it on an experiment basis, just for the wholesale segment, by studying the various patterns, if it finds a very positive result, within a month it is also going to release it for the general public in the retail segment as well. So all these are going to have a very positive impact, And let me tell you that it's not just about the cryptocurrencies or digital currency. It's also about various new technologies which are coming up in the world, and in times to come we are also going to see them in our own country. Just for example, other blockchain based technologies like non fungible tokens, metaverse, or the parallel universe, they are also becoming very popular worldwide. And the time is soon that we can see these technologies, disruptive technologies, in our own country as well. So with the changing nature of the currencies, with the changing nature of technologies, we have to evolve ourselves in terms of being digitally and financially educated, in terms of understanding the new technology. But yes, it will not happen overnight. It needs a very long process, and for that, I would say that the conventional currencies and digital currencies both will run parallel, and there will come a time when slowly the RBI is going to take away uh, the conventional currencies, and it will increase the number of digital currencies. That will happen in the times to come. It will take a long time, but certainly that will adds on to the advantages and certainly curb all kinds of illegal activities going on in the world. So it has a potential to make to solve all the national terrorism problem, all the illegal trafficking and all, and it will certainly make the world and lives of the people more secure and better. So that's all. Thank you.